stand up for the funniest man in football. When Thomas Muller isn't banging in goals for Bayern Munich at Die Mannschaft, the German forward is making us laugh. Thomas Muller loves to play the class clown at Bayern Munich. Married to professional horse trainer Lisa, he owns a nag called Dave, loves dressing up in lederhosen and is always clowning around. Bayern Munich striker Thomas Muller reveals the toughest opponents he has played against. If that's not enough, he's given himself the title of managing director of Carrots and is madder than a March hare. Here's the evidence: he's not afraid of fancy dress during Oktoberfest. Thomas Muller loves dressing up during Oktoberfest come October, and those brilliant pictures Bayern Munich share of their players enjoying the annual Bavarian Beer Festival. Look out for Muller. Thomas Muller enjoys Oktoberfest with wife Lisa Muller. You'll find him dressed to the nines in traditional lederhosen, pretending to down beers and joshing with his teammates. He's always got a smile on his face and isn't afraid to dance Gangnam Style. See below. And since we're speaking of beer, Thomas once poured a cold one over German TV presenter Markus Udmer. Thomas Muller drenches TV presenter Markus Udmer in beer. After all, he was celebrating lifting the 2014 Bundesliga title. What else was he going to do? Thomas Muller does love to waste a good pint. Muller loves to horse around. A notorious prankster, Muller doesn't have a horse called Star, a spirit to Lucky. He's opted for the common human name Dave instead. Thomas Muller loves to horse around with his nag Dave. His missus has her own stables, which Muller calls himself the managing director of Carrots at because Bayern permit to him from riding. Muller regularly attends events his dressage rider other half competes in and loves spending time with Dave. She's a keeper. England vs Germany wags. Goalies stunning other halves, outscoring strikers ahead of Wembley. Visit Thomas Muller regularly attends equestrian events in Munich with Dave. I come here to watch if everything's fine, he once replied when asked why he loves horses. For the Carrots. I'm the managing director of Carrots. I watch the dogs. Sometimes I help a little bit, but it's her business. I enjoy it a lot. They make me feel comfortable, the attitude and what they look like and the way they live their lives. Lisa Muller rides Dave at the Munich Indoors FEI horse show jumping event. It's fun. It's easy to relax around horses, absolutely amazing. How he avoids awkward transfer rumors. Thomas knows the best way to avoid those pesky transfer rumors. And it's a take on the old mobile phone trick. Thomas Muller found a novel way of avoiding questions from reporters. Celebrities around the globe know the best way to avoid questions from reporters when leaving an airport is to pretend you're on a call. Thomas took it one step further, fooling us into thinking his passport was his mobile when he walked through a Munich terminal. Thomas Muller avoided answering rumors he was moving to Man United. Reporters tried to ask if he was moving to Man United, but Muller couldn't hear them with his passport pressed up against his ear. Brilliant stuff from the German. Thomas Muller is the joker in the pack at Bayern Munich. He knows his audience. The jester of Bavaria knows exactly how to get a crowd going, and we mean that literally. The scene was set. It was a crunch Champions League quarter-final tie against Porto in 2015. Thomas Muller grabs the mic to serenade the home fans after beating Porto, needing a 2-0 win. Bayern dismantled the Portuguese giants 6-1 in a thrilling blowout to win 7-4 on aggregate. Afterwards, the players saluted their faithful fans who were in fine voice. Thomas Muller leads the Bayern Munich faithful with a song. Realizing his opportunity, Thomas ran straight into the crowd and grabbed the megaphone from one of the fans. He led the celebrations and chants, much to the delight of the home crowd, and his teammates couldn't hide their smiles. He's repeated the trick since doing the same against Juventus in 2016 following an impressive win. Muller is a brilliant comedic troll to his teammates. The prankster teased Mario Götze during a TV interview for wearing the wrong jersey the last time he won a Bundesliga before joining Bayern. Thomas Muller enjoys playing pranks on his teammates. He purposefully fell over during a pre-orchestrated free-kick routine for Germany. And Muller also told a reporter he would wipe his backside with his Golden Boot trophy following Germany's 2014 World Cup win. If you're still not convinced of his comic prowess, watch the video below.